Hi, and welcome back to the myHopscotch video series, How to Buy or Lease a New or Used Vehicle. So, one of the trickiest things you can possibly do when buying a vehicle is how to buy a used vehicle. This video will get into step-by-step how to buy a used vehicle. I will warn you, it's a detailed process, and this video is longer than some of the other ones. But I guarantee by the end of it, you will feel more empowered to buy a used vehicle. First off, you need to remember there are many fish in the sea, especially with used vehicles. In America, in any given year, there are 3 to 5 times the amount of new vehicles that are sold in the used vehicle marketplace. That's almost 50 million vehicles. Do your search online, because the first thing you need to do is find at least 3 different used vehicles that you really like and could buy. You need to get out of your immediate area, especially for hard to find vehicles. Most dealerships are happy to arrange out-of-state sales and transportation right into the deal. Believe it or not, in some cases, out-of-state is your advantage. For example, if you live in Colorado, a 4x4 might be less expensive in Arizona, and you can buy one from there, even after adding shipping costs, because in Arizona, the market's not as hot for 4x4s. If you are wary of buying a vehicle sight unseen, and let's face it, many of us are, we suggest earlier in this series that all negotiation should happen over the phone. You can hire nationwide inspection services that you can hold accountable, like Lemon Squad is one reputable service, to ensure the quality of vehicles if you can't get out to see them before you buy. And although only 1/3 of the used vehicles sold in America are through franchise dealerships, that's dealerships that sell new cars as well, we highly recommend going through them as they usually stand by the sales and the product they have sold. But remember, no 2 cars are the same. A reputable dealer will recondition the vehicle as if their own family will drive it. Other dealers try to make it appear in good shape when in fact it has had developing problems. So how can you know? If you are buying a vehicle still under warranty, the only thing you have to worry about is if it has been in an accident and subsequently put back together. You can check with online services like Carfax and AutoCheck to figure out if the exact vehicle you have your eye on has ever been in an accident. And then you can ask the dealer to provide you a statement in writing verifying that the vehicle has never been in an accident. That's the only way you'll know. So where to start the bidding when negotiating the used car? You need to know the low and the high NADA Kelley Blue Book value of the vehicle and the auction values. Here is where dealerships have a serious advantage over you. Usually, only dealers and banks have access to such information. But a reputable salesperson would share this information with you. And make no mistake, you should start the negotiation at the low end of the Blue Book value, and you should rarely pay higher than the upper part of the Blue Book value. You can never negotiate a great deal without letting the dealer know that you would consider financing on it as well. We have a whole video on why dealers like this right in this video series. Lastly, you need to ask how long the vehicle has been on the dealer lot. So-called aged inventory can be a red flag that it hasn't sold yet, but it can also be an opportunity because dealers are hot to unload the product. Online services like Carfax can provide you estimated days on lot numbers for the vehicles, so for the vehicle you want, so you can get an idea of how hot the dealer is to sell the vehicle. Knowing that the vehicle is aged 60 days or more at the dealership gives you leverage in negotiating. Now, another thing our customers ask is what about certified pre-owned? You might be offered a certified pre-owned vehicle. What this means simply is that the franchise dealer performs a comprehensive inspection of the vehicle and maintains it at factory standards. A dealer will usually spend more on reconditioning these vehicles and also pay a fee to the manufacturer for them to be certified. So naturally, you pay more for a certified pre-owned vehicle than a non-certified one. So when does certified pre-owned not make sense? When a vehicle is less than 2 years old and is still under the factory warranty. You can always get any issues that might be pre-existing with the vehicle taken care of for free under warranty. So why bear the reconditioning cost the dealer makes to certify it? And like we say earlier, it is important to never, ever get emotionally attached to any one vehicle while shopping. If the car you are negotiating gets bought from underneath you, like we said, there are literally 50 million fish in the sea. So important things to remember about buying a used car are all delineated here. And I'd recommend watching this video again and the rest of the videos in the myHopscotch series, How to Buy or Lease a Newer Used Vehicle. Thank you.